My boys, today we have something that if you play Xenoverse 2, you absolutely have to see and take a look at, because this is something that'll be so very useful when it comes to your CAC builds. Literally, the only people who don't need this in their life are those who don't touch their CACs at all. Those who just use their CACs as means of transportation to get to where they want to, whether it's online battles, training mode, photo mode, whatever it is. Those people do not play CACs anymore and they only play cacs. This video isn't really for you. But if you use your CAC in any way, shape, or form and want to make a brand new build with level 160 in the update that just came out, this is something for you without a doubt, because this will be very helpful in making your CAC builds. Like, probably one of the most helpful tools you can possibly have when it comes to making a CAC build in Xenoverse 2. So with that being said, I want to give a shout out though to the homie RDF 2050, because he is the one who put this together. Huge shout out to the homie for this right here, because again, this is insanely useful for anybody that uses CACs in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now what this is, let's explain it real quick. It's essentially showing you how many points, how many attribute points you need to allocate to either your ki or your stamina to reach a certain bar marker at level 160. Now it also includes QQ bangs in this. As you see at the bottom, we have a +5 QQ bang, +4, +3, +2, +1, and neutral QQ bang. Every single category shows you how much points you need in a set stat if you want to get to a certain bar with your ki or stamina, and how that QQ bang will affect it as well. Like, for example, in a neutral QQ bang setting, you cannot get past 10 bars of ki. You need 147 points in your build with a neutral QQ bang that does not give you anything to get to 10 bars. But to get to 10 bars with a +5 QQ bang, you only need 54 points. And you just could look at it from every different category. +4 is 71, +3 is 88, +2 is 104, +1 is 121. So again, it shows you each and every single stat category to get to a certain bar with your stamina or ki, depending on what QQ bang you are using with said build at the same time. So this is insanely useful. And let me also point out one thing: this QQ bang right here is just godlike. Like, literally the perfect ki blast build, Super Soul right here. +5 to everything except health, which gets a +4 and -2 to strike supers, which you wouldn't even use. That is a godly QQ bang. I cannot lie, I wish I had it, just saying. But anyways, we're going to be taking a look at the +5 QQ bang ki and stamina in this video, just to show you guys an example of how you want to go about reading this and things like that, so you guys can actually understand it when you come take a look at it for yourself, because I will have this link down below in the description along with the homie RDF's Twitter. Be sure to show him some love without a doubt for all that he does for the Xenoverse 2 community behind the scenes, man. But with that being said, let's take a look at this. For 8 bars of ki, when it comes to 8 bars of ki and stamina, I should say, you don't need any attribute points to be put in if you have a +5 QQ bang on your ki and stamina. When it comes to 9 bars, you would need 20 points to get to 9 bars of ki if you have a +5 QQ bang and a level 160 CAC. But as you see, for stamina, you won't need anything allocated to get to 9 bars if you just have a +5 QQ bang stamina CAC. +5 QQ bang when it comes to your stamina, and just a level 160 CAC. You'll automatically get 9 bars right off the rip. Now 10 bars is where we have to put points into both of these categories if you want to reach said marker. For 10 bars of ki, you're going to need 54 points along with a +5 QQ. For 10 bars of stamina, you need 31 points along with a +5 QQ. For 11 bars, 89 for ki, 63 for stamina. 12 bars, 123 for ki, 95 for stamina. 13 bars, 184 for ki, 129 for stamina. And you cannot reach 14 bars of ki yet at this point in time with the level 160 CAC, but you can reach 14 bars of stamina if you put your stamina up all the way to 187 and have a +5 QQ bang in the stamina category. That'll give you 14 bars of ki, which is just absolutely insane. Like, let's be honest here for a second. That is crazy to think about. Like, when the game first came out, I'm pretty sure the maximum stamina we were able to have was 10 bars, I'm pretty sure. And that needed a +5 QQ in your stamina, plus having your stamina at 125 got you 10 bars. Now basically having that same 125 just +4 more points in that stamina category, getting your CAC to level 160 gives you an additional 3 bars right there, and you can get to 14, which gives you 7 vanishes or 7 evasives, depending on if your evasive is a 2 bar. You literally have 7 evasives right off the rip that you can use back to back to back to back to back to back to back, and you will not have any worries. Like, your stamina is just insane on another level. You can literally mess around with that kind of stamina in an actual Xenoverse 2 match. It just gives you that much more room to work with. Now, I will say, if you get stamina broken, you are absolutely dead. Like, it is going to take way too long for your stamina to come back with 14 bars for you not to die. Like, your opponent just has to absolutely know nothing about a stamina break combo for you to actually survive that, and you still may not survive, considering how long, again, it's going to take to get back to those 14 bars being refilled with a stamina break. But again, man, this is something that is very, very useful because you can look at it from all QQ Bang sides. Like, every type of QQ Bang, when it comes to your ki and stamina, you can see how much points you need to put in to get to a certain stat category for your ki or your stamina, which will just save so much time when it comes to build making on Xenoverse 2. So much time in terms of getting the Dragon Balls over and over and over again until you find a build that you really truly love. This right here will give you a bunch of help to where you can make that build that you really love on that first or maybe even second attempt. So again, man, this is very, very helpful. Something that literally all people in the Xenoverse 2 community need to see, unless you just don't touch your CAC anymore and you only use them as a means for transportation around Kanton City. Then you absolutely need to see this if you are not that kind of person. But with that being said, man, let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments, because I think it's one of the most useful things, you know, we can have for our CACs, especially with each and every single update. He continues to update this from level 120, 140, 160, all things like that. So again, shout out to RDF, and let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. But till next time, boys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.